Kiss presents Logan Sama.
Yo, Logan. Yo, press that silver button on that deck there. Pull that up.
Hey, Logan, take this one down, 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 down.
You are locked into Logan Sama.
Right now, you're listening to Kiss.
Mr. Logan, good to be here, fam.
So, the single's out digitally tomorrow.
Yep.
But you're telling me that it's actually coming out hard copy as well, and that's going to be next week.
On the 22nd, yeah, but the most important thing right now is everyone tomorrow morning they get on iTunes because it's 79p, you know them ones. Like, the way things is going right now, no one don't really want to leave their house for nothing. So tomorrow you go on iTunes, you download it, because the reality is our kind of tunes can chart, man. People need to start realising.
And that's one thing I have to give you though, definitely, because you've been up on the show a couple of times now,
yeah,
promoting singles and that. Yeah. Every single single you've put out has actually been a grime record, which is like,
people don't really realise.
You know, the ones that it sort of slips past them.
Yeah,
like, because you are making like that smoother stuff.
Yeah.
You've got the vocal samples in there and stuff, but you know.
Do you know what
I'm going to do? I'm going to shout Da Vinci, yeah, and I'm going to get him to send me a copy of that beat.
Yeah.
Without the vocal sample and the instrumental thing. I'll see if people even notice. I'll play it on set, see if they even notice.
People will start texting him, wow, this grime tune is sick, blood. Standard. But obviously the thing is, the most important thing is that you make good music, innit? And you make music that everybody can listen to. Like, grime is just a genre of music. Grime doesn't necessarily mean it has to be about something or you have to be talking certain talks. It's just a style of music. People need to start understanding.
Well, that's the thing. You must have loads of fans out there who just like, you know, just like Tinie Tempah.
Yeah.
They don't really know what grime is.
Nah, they do, man. Don't ever get it twisted.
No, but there must be people out there in the world that don't. Do you know what I mean? And to them, they just like the song. They just think it's a cool song. Yeah. Up tempo.
Yeah.
Like, it's got energy to it, and like you're saying this English stuff, and they can relate to it.
Yeah.
You know, to them it's just a good song.
Yeah.
But to other people, they can recognise that it is, you know, a type of grime music, and you know, you're doing their thing there and representing for this genre as well.
Obviously, when I did like when I got reviewed in the New York Times and that, they was like, oh man, this is grime and it's fantastic, man, it's great, like we love it. You get me? And then Playboy magazine was saying the same thing. The grime sound is very, very evident.
So say that again. What? That my ears picked up then. And Nancy Playboy found that amusing.
Playboy magazine.
And Playboy magazine.
Yeah, Playboy magazine. Yeah, no, I did that.
It's a little different. That's a different from Rewind. Still,
yeah, it's different from Rewind. Shout out to everybody, man. Like Rewind, Guardian, everyone doing their thing. At the end of the day, like, you get me, when you make good music, people pick up on it no matter what. So yeah, man, after all the economics dropped and after all the interviews and that, New York Times picked up a lot of interest, and then 2-2s I was getting MySpace messages from Playboy, boy. And yeah, man, I've done a little something for them. Interview though, no like press shoots or nothing. Don't get twisted. But yeah, done an interview for them. It was good stuff, man. But they're loving the whole grime thing. They see it as grime entirely. So yeah, man, it's a grime thing still.
Well, let's jump into another one of your tracks. That CD, which is still out at the moment.
Yes,
the title track from that. And then we're going to be back on the other side, and we're going to tell you how to win some free stuff.
Standard.
And are you happy to answer the phones?
Yeah, of course, we'll do that. So
if you want to talk to Tinie Tempah and win a free t-shirt and some signed gear, then make sure your fingers at the ready. I'm going to read that phone number out in a minute. Keep it locked. This is Hood Economics. Yeah. I want to know, what's the thing with car crashes? What is it?
Yes, man, I've been reading a lot of the YouTube comments say Tinie's a nuts guy, like he's mad, like
why? What is it?
Yeah, like he's mad about all these car crashes. I don't know, man, like I'm just different, innit? I don't want to give away nothing. I don't want to say nothing. I don't want people to have an answer. I just want people to carry on wondering.
You just like getting the most out of your video budget.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like irrespective of car crashes, I think like videos is the opportunity where you can get your visuals out there and you can make people see you the way you want them to see you, innit? And obviously, man, like grime, we're trying to sell our music just like everyone else, so we need to make it exciting, man. People love a couple stunts. People love to go, people love to go, what was that about? And that's what I like doing, man. I like creating that factor.
I had to, you know what? I had to watch your most recent video a couple of times because it was really off-putting for me.
Why?
Because like
you don't like how you get squeamish?
No. It's cool. Well, that wasn't the bit that was off-putting. The bit that was off-putting for me is the bit where you're in like the kitchen or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're like, having this dialogue.
Yeah.
Can't hear what you're saying.
What, at the beginning?
Yeah, you know that bit where you're talking with the girl.
What, before the tune actually dropped?
No. You're talking through the tune.
Oh yeah.
But I can't work out what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's like watching EastEnders with like it on mute and the tune in the background. It's mad.
Or is the tune distracting? You're meant to listen to the tune, fam. You're meant to listen to the tune. But no, a lot of people said, "Oh, what, Tinie, you making a movie? Is Tears like part of a movie or something?"
It did look like a proper.
Nah, it's just a good video, man. It's
looked
just
like
a
a
good
proper
video
TV
still.
show.
But no, the dialogue isn't important. Obviously, like it's just for people to know that something is actually going on while the tune is playing, and we're not just staring into each other's eyes, because that's a bit too much, innit? But yeah, man. No, the dialogue's not important. It's just all about the tune, which is out tomorrow, by the way. iTunes.
So you can get the MP3. It's out tomorrow. If you want to get some free stuff though, because basically you brought down some T-shirts.
And some CDs, which I've just signed now in some permanent marker that might smudge if I close it.
We're going to leave it open so
they're
don't
airing
smudge.
it out. They're airing out right now. Still.
And the CD's out on the 22nd. The single's out on the 22nd. I'm going to make sure that we steal some of those off you as well.
Yeah. Of course.
So if you win tonight, you're going to win a CD copy of Hood Economics. You're going to win a T-shirt, and you're going to win a CD copy of the actual single release, which is out nationwide on the 22nd.
Yes.
All you have to do is ring in on the following number, right? It's a national rate number. Either of these is both national rates. So if you've got minutes, don't worry about the 08 because it's still national rate. 08444 151 234. That's 08444 151 234. Okay. And if you don't trust me, we've got an 020 number, 0207 0207 617 9100. What I want you to tell me is, what colour hair did the girl have in the video of Tears? That's all you need to do. It's nice and simple.
But there's two girls.
No, the main one.
Oh, okay, the main
nutcase
one.
bunny boiler one.
Yeah. Oh, okay, all right. Bunny boiler. Yeah, I like that.
The one that wrote off the 5 bill whip. 0207 617 9100. The phone lines are open now. It's a national rate number. 08444 151 234.
5 bill whip.
And Tinie Tempah is going to be taking your calls.
I see certain MCs pushing that whip today. That's why I had to use it. I'm sending.
Speaking of sending, we're going to get to another track whilst Tinie deals the phone lines. This one is brand new from Marvel featuring Chipmunk and Double S. It's called Forums. Thank you very much to Tinie Tempah for passing through. Who won, sir?
Yeah, well, there's 3 winners because man bought a bag of stuff. Shout out to everyone that phoned in. Sorry I couldn't answer all the calls, but shout out to Charles. Shout out to my boy Shutter from Northwest. You don't know, fam. Stay on the grind. And shout out to my girl Molly from Bromley. Shout out to all your girls locked in. I know you're probably all gathered round and that. So shout out to you. You are all the official winners on the Logan Sama show today. So I'll make sure everything gets to you, man.
And how can the people who didn't win get hold of the music?
Yes, alright. Make sure you check me out. myspace.com/TinieLegend. TinieLegend. Remember, Tears is out tomorrow. Anybody that's listening right now, if we all buy the single tomorrow for 79p, it's going to get into the UK charts. It's real, people. Like, we control the charts. You get me?
Thank you very much. Pleasure having you down.
Yes, standard.
And don't forget,
no bars, bruv. No bars.
You want to get bars?
Bruv, I want to spit some bars, man. What, bruv? You're coming in like I'm some host or something.
I thought you were this big artist guy.
Nah, bruv, I'm an MC, cuz, man. You called me that last time and I showed you Wagwan, cuz I'm an MC, fam. Play some tunes.
Adverts, and then I'll play you some bars.
Standard.
You are locked into Logan Sama. Right now you're listening to Kiss.